Tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze. Tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze. Africa, tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze. America, tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze.
You are listening to African Father in America podcast by Simon Javan Okelo, live from Seattle, Washington, USA.
Greetings, beautiful people. My name is Simon Javan Okelo. I am in Seattle, Washington, and I am the host of the African Father in America podcast. I hope you are all doing well. This is our last episode for the week, and it's definitely not easy doing 5 episodes per week. That's an episode from Monday to Friday, but we are the greatest at podcasting currently. That's why we've been pulling off 2 episodes, 1 episode per day, Monday to Friday, for the last 3 years. This is our 3rd year, so I'm very, very proud of my team, because without you, I can't do this, daily African Proverbs, as they call it. Daily, we bring to you new African Proverbs from different parts of Africa. So I want to know if you are joining us for today's conversation here in the African Father in America podcast. I want to know, just in the comments quickly, let us know where in the world you are joining us from, whether you are on TikTok, like my brother Martin and Steven. Let us know where exactly you are. And also, if you are in TikTok, share the link to this live stream, and also double tap the screen. That's one of the ways that the algorithms on these platforms work. If you're engaging, if you are commenting, if you are sharing the link to this conversation, then more people, more eyes are going to be able to get to what we are talking about today. So I have another African proverb. Today's proverb is from Sudan. I'm going to share it in just a moment. But also I have 3 nuggets of wisdom that are related to today's proverb. And today I have no guest. I am your special guest. So, just let me know where you are. I do want to quickly share with you something really, really special that is happening here in the US for the first time. We are making history, There's the Madaraka Festival happening in New York on May 16th at Irving Plaza. May 16th at Irving Plaza. You can't miss it. May 21st at Buckhead Theater in Atlanta. You can't miss that one too. May 24th at the House of Blues in Dallas. You can't miss that. And then on May 26th is the grand finale here in Seattle, Washington at Benaroya Hall. We are going to host Sauti Soul, Eddie Kenzo, King Kaka, Drez, Anthony Cole, Tacoma Refugee Choir, and we will have One Vibe Band backing up all these artists. So on my screen, you'll be able to see the banner, the promo banner for Madaraka USA 2023. It's very important that you know about this, because I am deeply, deeply involved with the production of the Madaraka Festival. And again, without the team that is helping me put this together, from the volunteers, the artists, the venues, the promotional partners, I deeply, deeply appreciate you. We are going to be connecting in about an hour on Instagram. We are giving away 1 or 2 tickets. We are giving away 1 or 2 tickets to for you and maybe your loved one to be at one of these shows that we're putting together in 4 cities. It's no joke. Anyhow, what is our proverb today, and where is it from? What is our proverb today, and where is it from? Maybe some of you already know, because we share this proverb on my Instagram, on my Twitter, on my Facebook, before we come here to the live session where we actually record the podcast, and then the podcast is distributed across all podcasting platforms. So what you're watching and listening to right now is also going to be on YouTube in the next 1 hour. It's also going to be on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on Amazon Podcasts. So I deeply encourage you to make sure you subscribe to my channel on YouTube, but also make sure you subscribe to the African Father in America podcast on Apple Podcasts. Those are the platforms where this podcast is really growing, and we want your support in order for that growth to continue becoming something that is immeasurable. So our proverb from Sudan says that don't cough in a hiding place. Don't cough in a hiding place. Share with me in the comments what this proverb means to you. Don't cough in a hiding place. I just want to give a quick shout out to M. Joel, who has been an amazing supporter of the show from long time ago. Nice to see you, M. Joel. M. Joel is saying Grand Rising, Simon, Lavender, and the guest. Today I'm the guest, M. Joel. There's no other guest besides me, but I'm really excited about Madaraka Festival. I'm excited that it's Friday too, so we get a little break. And this has been a short week actually here in the US because it's a holiday weekend. We just came off of Easter, but also children are home because of the spring break. So everything is a little slow, but still it's Friday. We just have to celebrate, and we have a little more time to do the things that we love. The proverb again, don't cough in a hiding place. Don't cough in a hiding place. What does it bring up for you? I have 3 nuggets of wisdom that I want to talk about, and then I want to read some of your own interpretations of today's proverb, and then I'm going to wrap up soon in order for me to upload today's episode across all these platforms I was talking about, in order for me to get ready for the Instagram live where we are going to do the giveaway for Madaraka Festival. We are doing a giveaway. 2 tickets are being given away, so get ready for that. Number 1, these are the 3 nuggets of wisdom. Number 1 says that dishonesty is self-defeating. Dishonesty is self-defeating. Number 1, dishonesty is self-defeating. If you want to defeat yourself, if you want to ground yourself, be dishonest to yourself. Don't tell people the struggles that you're going through. Don't ask for help. You will find yourself in a corner where only God can take you out of. Nobody else can save you from that place. So try and share your problems. Even sharing your problems, sharing your challenges is really a part of solving it. Number 2, the truth always comes out. Like this proverb says, don't cough in a hiding place. Whenever you're coughing itself is generated by something else going on inside of your body. It could be food that has gone in the wrong place. It could be your lungs are having difficulty because they are suffering from an illness. It could be something. It could be water that has gone to the wrong pipe, but eventually people will know that you are experiencing discomfort, and so they will hear you coughing, even though sometimes you don't want to cough in public, you want to hide. People will know that you're dealing with something, and once people hear the coughing and the noises of you dealing with something that you probably thought that was your own secret, you just needed to keep it hidden, you find that you have to now seek help, because the truth has come out. So you have to seek help, so the earlier you seek help, the better. Number 3, choose your hiding place wisely. This proverb is also advising us that don't cough in a hiding place. Don't cough in a hiding place. So where then should you cough? Is there really any hiding place, especially when you're going through discomfort? So what we're learning here is that sure, you can choose to hide and cough, but where are you going to hide and cough? You can choose somebody that you can confide in, but who is this person that you are confiding in? Are they going to take the information you've given them and spread it like wildfire to make you more uncomfortable? Or are they going to take this information and sleep with it and think about how to help you solve your problem? So you just have to know where you are hiding, and choose that place very, very wisely. If you're just joining me, my name is Simon Javan Okelo. I am the host of the African Father in America podcast, but also I am the founder of One Vibe Africa, that is a beneficiary of the Madaraka Festival. One Vibe Africa is doing great things here in Seattle, Washington. For example, we have an African dinner series that is happening tomorrow at Rumba Notes. We are bringing 3 amazing African chefs. One is from Nigeria, another one is from Congo, and another one is from Kenya. And we will have plenty of food, different kinds of foods. And we have really special guests joining us, community members, community leaders. I am going to be conducting a panel discussion, a small panel discussion. We will talk about the food, and then we will talk about some funding that is available for community organizations and businesses that are directly serving the African diaspora community. So if you know somebody in Seattle that deserves some funding, especially if they're doing work related to mitigating the current challenges presented by COVID-19, you should let me know in the DMs, and I'll be able to support. I'll be able to tell them more about the event happening tomorrow, and also the funding that is available for for organizations like the ones I'm just mentioning. So again, every time that we have this show, we share a new African proverb, and our proverb today is from Sudan in North Africa. It says that don't cough in a hiding place. Don't cough in a hiding place. And I just shared 3 nuggets of wisdom related to this proverb. And now I want to take a moment and just read some of the comments from you. And right after that, I'll begin wrapping up the show so that we can, go ahead and, in about 40 minutes, start the Instagram live where we are going to give away maybe 1 ticket to the New York show and 1 ticket to the Atlanta show. We will see how it goes. So don't forget to join us on Instagram at Madaraka Festival. That's the handle where we will be giving away some of these tickets. So here on YouTube comments, I'm seeing Mjewel again, Grand Rising to you, and Lavender, Grand Rising to you, and Mjewel is saying here that don't go through a rock and hide your hand. Or what's done in the dark will come to the light. What's done in the dark will come to the light. I like that. On TikTok, I see some of you who have joined us. I just want to thank you for joining us over there. It's really a privilege. Make sure you're leaving, make sure you follow me on TikTok. Make sure you leave your comment, share the live, so that I can stay engaged with you. But also, I want to know what you think about today's proverb. Through your comments, I'm able to know who is watching and what are your perspectives in regards to the proverbs that we are discussing. And also on LinkedIn, I know a lot of you are watching the show on LinkedIn these days. I'm really happy that we made the decision to begin, streaming the show into LinkedIn. So I just want to thank you all. Over the last few days, I've been engaging with some of your comments and just ideas over there. And on Facebook, I've also, yesterday on Facebook, I was able to engage with someone that I saw while I was still growing up back in Kisumu, in Manyata. And I just loved that. And then, of course, on YouTube is where it's like home base. It's where most of the content for the African Father in America podcast is being kept. So I just want to thank you all for the love and the support, and also, for the esteem that you give this show. Without your support, we would not be doing this show. I would not be that consistent, and I just want to, again encourage you, if you haven't purchased your ticket for Madaraka Festival, they are they are on Madaraka Festival's website. I just want to share the banner for Madaraka Festival on my screen one more time. As we wrap up the show, I want you to make sure you join us in New York, or you share the information about the upcoming Madaraka Festival with your friends who are based in New York. On May 16th, we will be at Irving Plaza. On May 21st, we will be at Buckhead Theater in Atlanta. On May 24th, we will be at the House of Blues in Dallas. And then on May 26th, we will be closing the tour in Seattle at Benaroya Hall. We are making history. I never knew that a young man like myself who grew up in Manyata in Kisumu, Kenya, would end up, leading such a magnitude of a production here in the US. So I just encourage you to join us, because as this proverb is saying, don't cough in a hiding place. With Madaraka Festival, we are coughing publicly, and we are making it known that we need you to join us on this journey, and we need your participation beyond purchasing the tickets. We just want you to show up. Even if you can't make it to Madaraka Festival, there is also a campaign that is going on alongside Madaraka Festival that is promoting music education in East Africa, in Kenya, in Uganda, in Tanzania, and you can help with that. If you go to classy.org and look for the Mama Hope campaign, we are partnering with Mama Hope to make that campaign possible. You'll be able to learn more, and you can also contribute to that. I'm seeing here in the chat that M. Jewel is saying that one day we need to bring the Madaraka Festival to Tampa in Florida. And I think that's anything is possible. But this year, we have to put all our energy on the already established, cities. That is New York and Atlanta and Dallas and Seattle. And then once we evaluate how it goes, then we can grow from there. But Madaraka Festival has been 9 years of work, 9 years of doing the same thing and repeating it and learning from the same mistakes. And the learning continues. Even now we are learning a lot, we are making a lot of mistakes. We are adjusting quickly and just dusting ourselves off and moving forward. So what I can say is that we will be in Tampa one day. Yeah, one day we will be there. Even if it's not for Madaraka Festival, it might be for another reason. So thank you all again for being here. Thank you for your love and support. And in about 40 minutes or so, I will be on Instagram with a number of other people on the Madaraka Festival handle, and we will be promoting the Madaraka Festival and giving away a few tickets around the Madaraka Festival. Thank you again, and be blessed. Take care of yourselves. Peace.
African father in America. Tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze. Tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze. Africa, tujikaze, tujikaze, America. Tujikaze, tujikaze, jikaze.
You are listening to African Father in America podcast by Simon Javan.